Hey everyone, Simon here for the Modern Awakened Perspective, your map for the path to enlightenment. And I've got 3 videos for you here today, 3 stories I thought I'd worth talking about. The first one here is about Attorney General Bill Barr and how he's launched an investigation into so-called Spygate. So let me go ahead and get into this first story. This one is pretty interesting. Attorney General Bill Barr has assigned top special prosecutor John Durham to investigate the origins of the Russia probe. Durham, who is a U.S. attorney in Connecticut, will examine the origins of Spygate, according to a report by the New York Times. Durham was nominated by President Trump in 2017 and has a history of investigating political and potential wrongdoing among national security officials. Inspector General Michael Horowitz is also investigating FISA abuses in a separate probe. Now, Attorney General Bill Barr upset Democrats and the shady members of the media last month when he said that spying did occur during the 2016 presidential election, and he vowed to get to the bottom of it. The Democrats are running scared, and rightly so. That's why they have been attacking Attorney General Bill Barr recently. House Democrats just voted to hold Barr in contempt. It seems Bill Barr opted to give the assignment to a U.S. attorney rather than a special counsel, as a special prosecutor will have more day-to-day oversight over the look into the origins of Spygate. As I mentioned, John Durham, U.S. attorney, has a history of investigating wrongdoing by national security officials, and that has put the deep state into panic mode. Durham was the prosecutor in charge of investigating the corrupt Boston FBI, and he brought officials to justice there. He uncovered evidence that the FBI framed men for murder. Now, this is bad news for those that were involved in the coup attempt against President Trump, such as John Brennan, James Comey, Rod Rosenstein, Clapper, Strzok, Page, McCabe, and all the rest of the deep state. They better be praying for mercy. Now, former federal prosecutor and Representative Trey Gowdy appeared on TV with Sean Hannity and offered some advice to Special Prosecutor Durham. He told him to look for emails between Brennan and Comey from back in December of 2016. Seems like Gowdy knows exactly where some of the dirt is, where some of the bodies are buried, whatever you want to say. Also, former Deputy Assistant U.S. Attorney General John Yoo joined Laura Ingraham on TV to discuss the appointment of Durham as special prosecutor. Yoo said that the Democrats should rightly be worried because by appointing someone with the stature of Durham, Attorney General Barr is signaling that he believes something criminal has taken place. He clearly believes that criminal violations occurred in the start of the investigation into Russian collusion. He added that the Inspector General Michael Horowitz's investigation is coming to a conclusion soon, and he wouldn't appoint a special prosecutor unless it's pointing heavily towards something corrupt having taken place. So I find this all very interesting. A lot of the deep state people should really be worried, and I look forward to them being held accountable. Now, if you like this sort of content, give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you have, I really do appreciate your support. If you do hit the notification bell, the little bell, then you'll get notified when I put out new videos also. All that will help people find this sort of content down the road when they go to search for it. And as usual, the comment section is open. Feel free to comment whether you agree or disagree with whatever I've said. But that's the story from my perspective. I'll see you guys on the next video.